With the November 4th elections right around the corner, the race for the 3rd Congressional District is heating up. News 8's Keely Arthur has more.
Representative Ron Kind and his Republican challenger Tony Kurtz have been hitting the campaign trail hard. Both say the Affordable Care Act and national security are some of the biggest issues they plan to tackle if elected, but each have very different plans. Democrat Ron Kind and Republican Tony Kurtz both say they are the better man to represent Western Wisconsin. Kind has represented the area since 1996. He says his background is what sets him apart.
I've also been able to get some experience, and it's proven with my track record, with the legislative accomplishments and the work that I've done back home in the communities.
Kurtz, a 20-year veteran of the U.S. Army, says his lack of political experience is a positive.
I'm not a career politician. This was not on my radar to do. I'm just like everybody else out there. I'm frustrated with how dysfunctional our federal government is.
Both candidates say health care is at the top of their list. Kurtz wants the Affordable Care Act repealed.
Replace it with something that's based on competition, that you can go across state lines, that you can have a health savings account for everybody, that you can have tort reform.
Kind says it's a work in progress, but it's better than alternative plans.
There are fixes that need to be made. We need to know what's working and what isn't, and continue to work in reforming the system so it's working for everyone.
When it comes to conflicts in the Middle East, both support airstrikes, but Kind says troops should not be deployed.
We're going to put a big target on our back the more our military is in that region. So I think there's a better approach to resolving the conflicts, keeping us safe, but also offering those people a better future. But it's got to be up to them.
Kurtz says a military presence on the ground could help guide the situation in the Middle East.
They look at us for leadership, and they do not see that leadership. They do not see that commitment. So let's see if the airstrikes work out. I certainly hope they do. But I'm not going to rule out putting boots on the ground.
The two candidates will face off in a debate at UW-La Crosse on October 28th, which is this Tuesday.
All right, thanks, Keely. That entire debate will air on Sunday, November 2nd, starting at 10 a.m. right here on WKBT.